Guys, a little bit of yoga lattes coming your way. 30 minutes to release the tension through the hips, lower back, just to get more mobility through these areas, more length through the spine, and just through those tight muscles as well. And just, yeah, make you balance it all out. So 30 minutes, do as much as you can. Make sure you listen to your body in case this is a little bit too much. Just, I will be giving you some easier options as well. So yeah, let's go. Let's start. Stand up nice and tall. Take a nice wide full breath in. Come up onto your toes, reach and stretch. And then on your exhale, slowly heels down and roll down. See how far down you can go. Inhale, stay. Exhale, one vertebrae at a time and cow. Come up onto your toes. Reach up, stretch up. Heels down. Slowly roll down. Inhale, stay. Exhale, one vertebrae at a time and cow. Last one. Reach up, lengthen up. And then slowly roll down. Bring your feet just a little bit further apart. And then I'd like you to squat down, pushing your knees out, chest up. And then hands down, straighten the legs back up. And again, squat down, pushing your knees up, lift. And then slowly straighten out. Let's go for 3 more. Feel the mobility of your ankles, knees and hips. And then last one. Super. Pushing your left arm against your left knee. Bring your right arm up, reach and stretch. And then swap. Lengthen. Let's go one more on each side. And the other side. Perfect. And then back to center, pushing those knees out. Hands down. See if you can just lean a little bit more forward. And then back up. And again, lean just a little bit more forward. And back up. 2 more. Feeling the stretch through those inner thighs. And then last one. Nice. Perfect. Bringing those knees down. Sit back into a child stretch. And then from here, without diving down, keep your head lower down. Just start to uncurl through that pelvis. Bring those hips down, chest up, head up, shoulder blades closer together, stretch. And then head down again, curl and flex, and sit back. And again, mobilizing as many vertebrae as you can. Stretch, reach, and lengthen. And then curl and flex back. 2 more. Lengthen. And then last one. And then back onto all fours. Bring your right knee up. Rotate hands down. Foot down, knee open. And then back. Keeping your foot nice and close to the other side. Knee open. And back. Let's go 2 more on each side. Open up. Through those hips, through the lower back. That gorgeous mobility of your middle spine. And then let's go 1 more on each side. And the other side. Awesome. Good. Super. Stay there on all fours. I'd like you to bring those knees up and just hold them up just that little bit. Hold it there. Deep breaths. Just a little bit above the floor. head up. Hold it there. Feel the tension, the whole front of the body. For 10. And then into the down dog. Chest a bit lower down, heels a little bit lower down. Take another nice inviting full breath in. Slowly start to curl through the lower back into the plank. Right leg in front. Right arm over. Pulse for 3, 2, hand behind your head and elbow down. And 2 more. Open up that little bit more. And then last one. Super. Hand down, right leg back, back into the down dog. Stretch. Deep breaths. And then slowly tuck the pelvis under. Left leg in front. Left arm open. For 3, 2. Hand behind your head. Rotate down. 2 more. Lovely. And then last one. Gorgeous. And then back into the down dog. Feet a bit further apart. Heels a little bit lower down. Feel the stretch through your calves, upper back. Take another nice inviting full breath in. And then back onto all fours. This time, when you bring your right leg across, foot down, hip open. Open up through your right arm. Give me 3 big circles. Opening up through the chest. Squeeze your shoulder blade a bit more back. And then last one. Nice. And then arm down, leg down. Other side. Left up. Rotate foot down, hip open. And 3 big circles. Last one. Nice. And then back. Gorgeous. From here, I'd like you to bring the toes on the floor and stretch out. And then bend down. And again. So you're not just dropping all your weight down, you're just tapping, holding the weight. And back. Feel the stretch through the calves, hamstrings, lower back. 3, 2. Last one. Fantastic. Bringing your right leg in front. Tuck your pelvis under and go up. Reach up. Lengthen up. See if you can pulse down for 3, 2, 1. Slightly back up and then rotate. Stay here and open up through the arms. For 3, 2, 1. And back up. Get out of it. And then back in. Tuck your pelvis under and pulse for 3, 2, 1. Just slightly out of it. And then rotate. Arms further back for 3, 2, 1. Back out of it. Last one. For 3, 2. Slightly out of it. Rotate. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Hands down. Pushing that front knee more out. With a nice straight spine. Let's go into some press ups. But remember that this is more about the flexibility in your hips rather than going with the neck. I'd much rather you not move at all, but keep all these straight lines. So it's getting darker. Storm is on its way. 3. Last 2. 1 more. Perfect. And then slowly back. Now your left leg in front. In the middle first. Tuck that pelvis under more. Arms up, reach up, stretch up. Go a little bit lower down and pulse for 3, 2, 1. Just slightly out of it. Rotate, open this arms out for 3, 2, 1. And again, out and then back in. And pulse for 3, 2, 1. Slightly out of it. And then rotate. 3, 2, and 1 more. A little bit lower down. 3, 2, and rotate. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. And then hands down, pushing that knee more out with a nice straight spine. Slowly go down. That little bit lower. Oh, I love a good storm. How special. Nice straight spine. Release as much tension through the hips as you can. 3, 2. Last one. Perfect. And then back. Sit back into the child stretch. Take another nice and wide and full breath in. And then dive down. Stay down, but bring your right knee up. Rotate. Foot down, hip open. Push up. Right arm back. And then lift that pelvis up for 3, 2. Slowly down. Right arm back. And go down. Right leg down. Left knee up. Rotate. Push up. Left arm back. Chest up, lift up. And come up. Slowly back down. And again. Go lower. Let's go 1 more on each side. Arm back. Hips up. Slowly down. And back. And the other side. Nice. And up. And then sit down and stretch those legs out. Pull on your toes. Chest up, lift up, and relax. And again, hold even if your knees are bent, and feel the length of the spine. Nice. Let's go for 4, 3. Last 2. And then 1. Excellent. Nice. Gently and calm. Bring those legs as far out as you can. And then here, I'd like you to bring your hands down. And again, just like little press-ups with a nice straight spine. So please don't do this. With a nice straight spine, even if you're hardly moving. Go only as far down as you can with a straight spine. Remember, even if you're hardly moving, as long as you're feeling the stretch and you're keeping that spine nice and straight, that's all it matters. 3. Last 2. And then 1 more. Perfect. Left leg in. Right leg slightly bent. Hold on to your right foot and bring your right forehead on. And then see if you can maybe straighten it out a little bit more. Don't worry if you can't. Just keep that forehead on your knee. Shoulder down, that front shoulder. Chest a little bit more up. Deep breaths. Feeling the stretch all the way into your middle back. And then gently and calm. And swap over. Holding onto your foot. Forehead on your knee. And then see if you can straighten it out a little bit more. Deep breaths. Stay there. Wow, such an angry weather day. Deep breaths for 3, 2, and then slowly and calm. Bringing those feet together. How cozy to be in here with you guys. Pull on your feet, chest up, lift up. Straighten the spine up more and then see if you can bring those knees a little bit lower down. Open up more through the chest, head a bit more back, deep breaths. Nice. 4. Lovely. And then keep the knees relaxed and see if you can bend a little bit forward, even if it's just a tiny little bit. And again, a little bit more forward. And last one. Super, nice. Straighten those legs out. Pulling on your left toes. Bring your right arm up, reach like there's something we need to touch. And then the other side. Only one each. And then I'd like you to roll down nice and slowly, arms forward. And then tuck your pelvis under and roll down. Arms over the head. Stretch. And then slowly roll up. Reach up towards the ceiling first. Go down to your feet, pulling on your left toes with your left foot. Right arm back. Nice. Now pulling on your right, bring your left arm up and back. Now stretch out that little bit more and roll down. Let's go one more, reach and lengthen first before going all the way back up. Left foot, left hand. Reach, stretch and lengthen. Other side. Stretch that little bit more and go all the way back. Reach, 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 reach. Super. And then arms down, bringing those legs up. And then pull on your right leg. See how far up you can go. Behind the knees, good enough. Just try and stretch them. Bring your left leg down. And then swap. Nice long neck. Instead of having the shoulders up, drop the shoulders down. Reach. Stretch. Lengthen more. Nice. Point those toes. For 3. Last 2. And then one more on each side. Beautiful. Nice. And then back down. Stretch up, lengthen up first. And then roll up. Bending your left leg. Right leg back into the pigeon. Stretch out. Go down onto your elbows if you can, otherwise hands. Chest up, lift up. Now the same elbow to the knee that's in front. Bring it up, hand behind your head, rotate further. And then that elbow down. And again, rotate that little bit further. And then back down. Let's go for 3. Last 2. And then one more. Straighten that back arm out. Bend your back knee. Pull on it. If you can't quite grab it, come up into your hand to make it a little bit easier. Otherwise, stay there. Chest up. Shoulder blades closer together. Rotate further. Pull more on your foot. Deep breaths. Take another nice and wide and full breath in. And then keep that back leg bent and sit up. Feet a little bit more forwards. Knees down, chest up. Easier option is holding on behind you. Harder option is arms behind your heads. And swap over. Nice. And again, swap over. You might be moving forward, and that's okay. Let's go for 4 more. Chest up, lift up more. Get that nice mobility through the hips. Nice. And then 2 more on each side. one more on each side. Super, nice. Swap over to the other side now. Right leg in front, left leg to the back. Going onto your elbows if you can, chest up, lift up. And then bringing that elbow up as far as you can, and then back down. And again, bring it up as high as you can, and back down. Let's go for 3. Last 2. And then 1 more. Straighten that arm out. Bend your knee. Pull on it. Open up through the chest, nice long neck. And then just keep pulling. Feel the stretch in that hip flexor, quads, chest. Take another nice and wide and full breath in. And then slowly relax. Nice, and then please go back into the down dog. Stretch out. Deep breaths. Slowly tuck that pelvis under and bring your right leg in front. Nice big step. Now that left leg, turn it more. And then come up. See if you can sit a bit lower down, opening up through the hips, chest up. Lift up, stretch up. Bringing that arm down. Pushing it more out. Chest up, lift up. Reach up that little bit higher for 5. And then back up. Swap those feet and squat down. Open up more. Arm down, arm up. Chest up, lift up. Stretch up more. 5. Nice. Back up. Let's go 1 more on each side. Chest up. Bend lower. Go down. Reach and lengthen. Nice. Back up. And the other side. Go down. And up. Stretch, 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 stretch. And then back. Now turn both feet and go down. Pulling on the outside of your feet. Pull that little bit more. Deep breath, shoulders down. Feel the stretch at the back of your legs. Take another nice and wide and full breath in. Hands down now. Turn those toes out, heels in, and come up. Going that little bit lower down, chest up, lift up. And then I'd like you to just pulse, pushing those knees further out. Reach with these fingertips, open up through the chest. Let's go for 8, 7, 3. Arms down, heels a bit further back. Hold on to the outside of the feet and stretch out just that little bit more. Deep breaths. Take another nice and wide and full breath in. Slowly bring those heels a bit closer in. Squat down again. This time arms behind your head. Bringing your right heel up, your left heel up. But staying nice and low down. Super. Open up more through the chest, nice long neck. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, 1 more each side. Hands down, heels out. Hold on to the outside of the feet. Pull a little bit more, deep breaths. Take another nice and wide and full breath in. And then slowly bring your hands together. Bring those feet together. Bend your knees and then hold on to the outside of your feet, heels. Bring your forehead towards those knees. And then see if you can pull more with your arms. Straighten your legs out more, but keep your forehead attached to the legs. Shoulders down. Keep pulling. Take another nice and wide and full breath in. Slowly, hands in front. Straighten those legs up more and roll up. Right leg up. Left leg stabilizes. Nice and controlled. You can keep that arm there for more stability if you can, if you need to. Otherwise, bring it up. Chest up. Lift up. Making yourselves as tall as you can be. Super. Hold it. Stabilize. Feel how much work your foot is putting into it. Deep breaths. Take another nice and wide and full breath in. And then slowly down. And the other side. Bring it up. Chest up. Lift up. And the other side. Hold it. Chest up. Shoulders a bit more down. Reach and lengthen. Deep breaths. Take another nice and wide and full breath in. And then slowly let go. Nice. Roll back down. And then I'd like you to step back with those hands. Tuck that pelvis under in the plank. Now without moving the pelvis up and down, just bring your right leg in front. Right arm back. Now right leg back without bringing the bottom up and down. Left arm back. Nice. And again. Right leg in front. Stretch. Right leg back. Left leg. Let's go one more on each side. And the other side. Awesome. Now, knees down. I'd like you to come up, tuck your pelvis under. Squeeze your glutes, reach. Now, right hand, right foot, hips forward. Squeeze your glutes, chest open, length. And then the other side. And again. Chest up, lift up. And back. One more on each side. Stretch. And the other side. And then back. Lovely. Hands down. Back into the down dog. Stretch out that little bit more. Chest a bit lower down. Bending your right knee and then your left. Feel the stretch through those calves. 3, 2. Nice. And then slowly walk your hands towards your feet. Hang your upper body down. Bring your legs a bit further apart. Right arm, left foot, left arm up. Reach, stretch and lengthen. And the other side. Open up through the chest. Let's go one more on each side. Lengthen. And the other side. And back to center. Feet together. Go a little bit lower down. And on your next exhale, one vertebrae at a time. And cow. Come up onto your toes. Take a nice wide full breath in. Reach up, stretch up, lengthen up. And exhale, release. 2 more. Take a nice wide full breath in. Exhale, release. And then last and final one. Breathing in more spine length. Breathing in more spine strength. And exhale, release. Fantastic. Thank you so much, guys. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I hope you're feeling wonderful. I hope you're feeling that nice release through the hips, the lower back. Ready for you there, head? Thank you so much. Have a gorgeous day.